yeah, we don't need the paladin key anymore. We talked to everybody in here of note. Let's see. Well, I think we've explored everything except for the Burgomeister's house, so... Let's go see the Burgomeister! He sticks out like a gold ring on a pig's nose. You'd think the lord of this place would be outraged, but the Burgomeister serves the lord of this place. And, you know, being Billy Bitch to a fucking vampire lord, not to speak just a dread lord. There's a reason Strahd was confined to the dread, to this, you know. There's a reason Barovia became one of the, you know, Ravenloft became one of the fucking dread realms. And Daddy Strahd got put at the fucking head of it. In a way, it's kind of weird. It's almost like the dread realms are kind of like, I don't really like to talk about the buggy piece of shit, but Dead by Daylight, it's like, oh, these killers got here by this entity and whatnot, and the Dread Realms are kind of, some force has said, this is a bad evil motherfucker, so I'm gonna make a bad evil motherfucker realm for this bad evil motherfucker to stay here, and woe be to anybody who fucking gets trapped here with it, or lives in this, you know, realm that is going to now become a dread realm. So yeah, the dread realms are kind of, in a way, it's almost like that. Just it's kind of like with the sequel to this, Stone Prophet. It's like Anctopot is a bad motherfucker, or an evil motherfucker, and when he became a mummy, became an even more powerful bad motherfucker, and Harakir became a fucking dread realm. Because Thing did it. And now it's like, oh, we're stuck here. Well, in Barovia, the mist keeps you here. You know, in fucking douchebag town, in the desert, it's the Wall of Ra. It basically means you walk so far out into the desert and burst into flames. I'm happy now. I found out why I've been so fucking just dead-ass fucking tired lately. It's because they've had melatonin on Always Give at night. So I've basically been... Here's the thing, when melatonin works with me, it's adios motherfucker. I'll just say that now, it's adios motherfucker. Oh, okay, I'm going this way. yeah, just... Oh yeah, the lord of this place should be mad that his flunky is flaunting power. Everybody serve the vampire lord, and you too can have this, you know, tenuous relationship. These rooms like this up. Oh. Wanderling ins Guide to Verbeast. Oh. Lycanthrope, the fair wolf. You need 3 spells. Well, first you have to kill the alpha, the first werewolf, the alpha wolf, which in this case is an albino werewolf, and then you must cast special versions of Atonement, Cure Disease, and Remove Curse. Oh, and then what's the last bit? So something like he must, and must atone with for the deeds with acts of constant good. Like the guy in the beasts. Directed guide to your fucking stupid. By the way, cast the can we rest here? Yes. This is shit. This is shit. And this is magic. Strahd's writ. By the authority of our Lord Strahd Zarovich, the following rumors are to be stamped out of the minds of burgomasters, borderers, and peasants of the villages of Ravenloft. Anyone repeating them is to be put to death immediately without trial and before making any public statement. They are that our Lord is involved in any way in the arts of necromancy, that Strahd has made a pact with death to obtain his heart's desire and has therefore been transformed in any way, that the battle Viserai dagger used to kill Strahd's brother was last known to be in Count Strahd's possession, and that the woman Tanya plunged to her death while attempting to escape the embrace of Strahd von Zarovich, by order of Count Strahd von Zarovich. Gee. I wonder, Don't make it too obvious, brah. Okay, so that's Gloria, or something. That's a pure elf mage. She's very useful depending on your party composition, but this is a mage and this is a mage also, and because there are no mages in Stone Prophet, so you have to make a mage to have a mage. So it means, yeah, that's why we have a mage. You have a frilly neck piece. How do we address a corrupt piece of shit with a very it's like a turtleneck with a foreskin.
My dear sweet traveler, please. We burgomasters are called by our title. I expect you will make my home yours while you are here. In the name of Lord Strahd, whose humble servant I am, please relax. Enjoy.
I see there's a really hot elf bitch over there. Can we talk to her?
My other guest, yes. Well, elves, you know, are rare in Barovia. You may have noticed. And Lord Strahd has such a keen interest in the unusual. But then... I'm rambling. Feel free. Join my other guest in conversation, if, that is, she will agree. As fellow pilgrims in Ravenloft, you may have much to discuss.
I think there's a reason why they made you look like a penis. There's the Prince Albert. We heard about Strahd. In some lands, it might be weeks before someone learns of the ruler's name. But not here. Everyone's like, Strahd, Strahd, Strahd. Don't say Strahd too much. Strahd. Next day, where'd that guy go? He said Strahd too much.
Ah, I was coming to that. You see, your interest in the Great One is matched by his interest in you. As Burgomaster, I have been instructed to present you with a letter of invitation from Strahd himself. It is a great honor.
Oh. What does Strahd know of us, and did he invite every visitor to his castle, and was the elf invited?
At the risk of being rude, I say the dignity of my office would suffer were I to answer so many questions. The honor of Strahd's enchanting offer extends to you alone. My advice is not to refuse. And if my words do not impress you, if I cannot persuade you, he will compel you to go. His carriage awaits even now. Please allow me to take you there.
Sure. We'll go off to the vampire house.
As promised, the Burgomaster directs you to Strahd's carriage. While it is a beautifully appointed vehicle, you cannot help but notice there is no driver. The steeds fret impatiently. They appear intelligent, even anxious to fulfill their assigned duty.
They're probably nightmares in disguise that were summoned or something. Or maybe he bit the horsies. They're vampire horsies.
You gain your first glimpse of Castle Ravenloft. Already gripped by apprehension, a sudden dread fills you as the carriage at last approaches the gates of the castle.
So, everything will be fine. We're guests after all. It's strange that I should say such a thing. There's something in the air which brings sweat to the bones. Ah, yes, see. Unto the visitors in my land, Count Strahd von Zolcher, the Lord of Barovia, sends greetings. Gentle travelers, I pray you accede to my humble wish and meet with me tonight. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not a vampire. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Why are there monster rallies? doors in Strahd's Burgo Castle.
The doors open upon a scene of warmth and invitation. Yet before the richly laid table and other fine appointments of the room can be examined, the single occupant of the chamber draws all attention. It can be none other than Strahd von Zorovich.
Welcome to Castle Ravenloft. I trust I have not inconvenienced you. It is easy to forget how commanding a summons can seem to to wanderers such as you when exploring a new realm. You understand that no ordinary turn of the road led you to this land. All who enter it arrive in answer to a call, to a summons more binding than any a mere lord might give. Here we are, all of us, and here we shall remain. No road leads out of this mist-bound universe. The land entraps many. Its ruler is no exception. And so I have devoted my life to this problem. It is the least a lord can do for his people, is it not? My most recent study concerns certain portals, those dimensional gateways of which mages and philosophers speak. One such portal may lie in the caverns west of Barovia, near the river. Aside from myself, I believe you are the first to hear of it. But please, before you rush to the shores of the Iblis, allow me to present you with a key. If you are to gain entrance to these caverns, you will find it necessary. I have no time to try the key myself, for adventure is a luxury I can ill afford. However, as I see you are capable, and as I trust you would never betray your host, the key shall be yours for a time. Go as my agent and search out this gateway beneath the Iblis. But enough talk. Please, I have invited you here to join in a pleasant repast. After we finish the best food and brandy wine Barovia has to offer, I will have my carriage return you to town.
The encounter ends as pleasantly as it began, with a heartfelt farewell and wishes for a safe journey from Strahd von Zorovich. Has the Lord of Ravenloft proven himself a gentleman? As the carriage clatters back across the bridge, there is time to reflect on this first encounter with Strahd.
Which, of course, if you don't know anything about the setting, it's just like, oh, okay. So the first thing we need to do actually, let's not worry about that. We're gonna have to get somebody kicked out of the party soon, and they're gonna go back to their house, and yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go. Oh, he did. He has gained a level. As you know, magic. Acid, Grimnark, Scorchers. No, given. We're out here doing this. We can explore this area and get. Where'd your spear go? Javelin. Hang on. Alright, just checking the time. And that's the cave, and there's a gentleman there. And this guy's another mage you can get.
And what do you see? What can you see beyond light, beyond dust motes stirred in some corner near a window, or some brief flash in the sky which frightens you to the bone? Well, I see the echo of your thoughts and hear the scent of your fear. Ah, you think me mad, but magic does that, doesn't it? I am mad with magic. Where should I be? Sitting beside some burgomaster's fireplace in an overstuffed chair as though I were his property or his prize? Or squandering my powers to maintain a household of my own? No. I sit here, happy in the rich cathedral of my mind. I observe the rule of excellence. I'm ready for anything. I am waiting for you. It hardly matters. You will return when the wave you are riding reaches its peak. Destiny will direct you. Then, without thought, with neither hesitation nor concern, you will return here and ask if I might walk the trail with you. At that time I will answer in the affirmative, and we will be about the business of the most powerful magic I know, destiny.
Okay. So there's a dude, there's a crazy hermit man here. He's another wizard, but I forgot what kind of wizard. Now something we gotta do is, unfortunately, this is the second shittiest part of this game, is that we have to basically, to get through this next area, essentially reconfigure our entire party.
Hear me, for I'll say this once. Your business and mine are as separate as the rivers Ivlis and Luna. Two black streams I hope never to see again. To have business in Ravenloft itself is to oppose me. For my single goal is to escape this pit of black bile forever. Were I to curse you, I would wish you luck in any business that keeps you here. Is it? In my case, I'm sure you're mistaken. You seem pleasant enough, but I have no need of company sympathy or your assistance. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be that abrupt. Truly, though, at the moment, I desire very much to be left to my own devices.
Okay, never mind. She'll be in the party, whether or not we want her to be. I forgot what is it? It's like I've wandered off in a direction of which I do not know where I wandered. Okay, now I remember. That was her standing in front of the cave, not a gentleman. Oh yeah, the werewolves are... Oh, hey. I think it's down here somewhere there's a white werewolf. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Hang on. Okay, die. Okay, we should only be at the 40-minute mark-ish. Bitch, say what? Okay, yeah, that's her. Actually.
What my eyes may say is beyond my control, much as I would wish otherwise. Even so, I do not recall giving you permission to greet me eye to eye. Thus, unless you are graced with a magic powerful enough to breach the caverns beneath yon river, turn at once. Leave my sight.
God, you were a bitch.
For safety's sake, I laugh at you. Yet I am here because I have not found the path which will allow me within the caverns. Should I trust you? I have but one goal, to leave this malodorous and filthy land. Somewhere in those subterranean passages lies a portal. Where it will take me, I know not. But if you help me reach it, yes, I will join you. I can tell you my camp has been watched for some time now. The sense I get is of some authority, some prevailing interest which is determined to observe my progress. I wouldn't be surprised if we encountered someone in the caverns. Perhaps one of the burgomaster's men. Strange to say, but I've enjoyed our restless wandering time together. Perhaps we'll meet again and continue the adventure. But for today, enough will be enough. Should you need me again, come to Barovia and look for whatever place I've found to call my home.
She is a pure cleric, although she will... Oh, you have Nami Noms. Thank you. Thank you. I guess we gotta take this back. This back. Quiver. swear this game makes time go slower. Gee, somebody's here. There's a flipper.
Because so few dare to venture here does not make us friends. I am neither your friend nor your enemy, but I may be willing to bargain. You see, I know you, or know of you. I share your goals. You can, as it were, trust me. As we wander these caverns together, you will come to know me as a man of constant resolution, one well suited to become your partner.
Really, Strahd?
The existence of the caverns themselves, lying beneath the dark Iblis, is unusual. For my part, I am seeking a portal of sorts, rumored to exist. Thieves may use it to travel between Ravenloft and a kingdom known as Elturel. If true, their back-and-forth wanderings bring untaxed wealth into the land. As an agent of the Burgomaster, I must join your band to assure that you are not so engaged. One might as well toss coins into Lake Zarovich as speak freely in this harsh, unblinking world of ours. Still, having met you here, there may be some good we can do for one another. I posit you this case. Allow this stranger you've met in the caverns to join you, under close watch if necessary, and I will reveal my knowledge when it seems profitable. I insist. Your courage, too, has not gone unnoticed. At first I believed you a thief, or worse, but your manner reveals otherwise. It is well that I have met you, and perhaps as we travel together, our separate purposes will become one. We can talk and learn much of one another's plans.
Alright, brah. You gotta go out for this one.
Well, if you're taking on another hand, I see an opportunity for a nap and a warm meal. All this chasing about has my feet as numb as horses' hooves. Should you wish to seek me out again, come to my home in Barovia, for there I'll be.
Okay, not Strahd. Some good armor. Thanks, buddy. Wait. Swapsies. Here, you can hold this bullshit. I won't let her use the, You know what we haven't done? We haven't saved whole video. Because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I figure that. I don't. You never have luck in. Okay, that's not how that works. Okay, just. Fucking boner. Kind of weird ass. Hmm. Actually, maybe it was made for these ones? Because there are some. No. There's hardly any doors in Strahd that I know of that you can actually fucking pick. There it started up again. Well, I think we found the bone zone. So some of these open by you running into them.